Week 8 of the Blitz is crunch time for conference clashes at the top of the standings. Several great matchups with a lot at stake, and we kick off our coverage in the most northern outpost of the Badger North, a place and a team that has been tough for the dominant force from Waunakee. Warriors, though, wouldn't waste any time against the Beavers in Reedsburg. First quarter, Warriors' Casey Marksbury had a solid night on the ground, takes the ball all the way down to the 1 here. Warriors would pound it in the next play and lead 7-zip. Beavers then get the ball on 3rd and 9. Cole Erbs trying to keep the drive alive. Look at the effort. Get off me. A stiff arm. Cuts back in. 20 yards on the pickup, but the drive would eventually fizzle out. Late in the first, Marksbury gets it done with his arm. Flares this one out. A diving Tyler Myers with a great grab. That's a first down, and Waunakee wins it 42-7. Fans in attendance will be treated to a shootout, an aerial show, if you will, in Baraboo against Mount Horeb. Just before the half, 27-7, Vikings lead, looking to add more. Jump ball in the end zone. Tony Spink is there, though, for the interception that ends the threat. Now to the third quarter we go. Tom Ginther loads up and heaves this one down the sideline. Tony Spink with the grab and the touchdown. 27-14 Vikings. Not to be outdone, ensuing drive, Charles Rodriguez with his own throw to Sawyer Guard for the long hookup. 34-14 Vikings lead. They go on to win 40-14. For all of tonight's scores, be sure to check out our bottom line and on the ticker here, or find them on our Blitz page at NBC15.com. Now in the Badger South, first place was on the line in Oregon. Ryan Wing joins us with the highlights of our Blitz big game. Ryan?
Rob, both the Redhawks and Panthers have only stubbed their toes once this season, but Milton is still unbeaten in Badger North play. Oregon ended Milton's 5-game win streak in this series last year. Let's pick it up in the second half. Knotted at 7. A bad exchange by Milton leads to the ball on the ground. Mitch Wall recovers for Oregon, but you can hear a whistle. Refs say the ball was dead. Milton keeps possession. Not a good call there. Oregon inside the Redhawks red zone, but Phil Smecko and the rest of that D comes up big, sacking Trent Ricker. They would eventually turn it over on downs. First play after the turnover, the handoff to Scott Manzer around right edge. He has a handful of blockers and a whole lot of speed, and that right there is a good combination for Milton. Manzer goes 85 yards, putting them up 14-7. Final chance for the Panthers, but the snap goes past Rickert into the end zone for the safety. That turns out to be the final. Milton wins 16-7, clinching at least a share of the Badger South for the second straight season. Evansville, Albany, and Brodhead, Judah meeting up for the second time this season. Blue Devils took the first in week 2, 14-12. First drive of the game for the home team. The give to Brennan Banks on the end around. Cuts upfield, makes one man miss, and Mr. Banks is taking it to the bank. He's got reservations for 6. 53 yards later, 7-zip Blue Devils. Next, Evansville, Albany drive. Give it to the 5'7", 225-pound Riker Brown on the 2-yard line. Not a lot of teams are going to stop him. Not as close as the last time these two played. Evansville, Albany stays unbeaten. They win 49-19. In the Capital North, Lakeside Lutheran hoping to spring the upset of top-ranked and unbeaten Lodi. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Mark Nellen, he is going in for 6. 7-3 Blue Devils. The Warriors, though, strike back on their own 32. Nick Chesterman to Blake Thiel. 68 yards later, Lakeside Lutheran back on top 10-7. They led 17-7, but Lodi scored 24 unanswered to win it 31-17. That Blue Devils win, combined with a 51-13 Columbus victory over Poinet, sets up a colossal clash next week between the two unbeatens. Capital North crown will be on the line.
Say colossal clash 5 times fast, Ryan. Nope, I'm not going to do it either. Let's shift over to the Big 8, where maybe all that's left to decide is which team will emerge from the pack to take second place behind Middleton. La Follette trying to stay just behind the Cardinals. They take on East and Breeze Stevens. It's East homecoming. La Follette QB Julian Patton doesn't care. He's got a 12-yard pass to Braden Jornby, sneaks it into the end zone, and it's 7-zip Lancers. East will strike back. Keontae Shad throws across his body to Kenny Jones for the 8-yard touchdown. East tying it at 7. La Follette answers in the second quarter. Patton heaves up a 31-yard rainbow to Jornby for his second touchdown of the game. La Follette goes on to win 42-13. Middleton has no problem on the road in Beloit, winning 38-6 to remain at the top of the conference standings. Memorial going for a 6th win of the season, hosting Parker. Third quarter, pick up the action, trailing by 7. The Vikings storm back. DJ Vance gets the ball and covers 7 yards for the touchdown. 15-10 Parker on top. Fourth quarter, Memorial, a final drive. QB Emmett Enright to Alex Battaglia, taking it down to the Parker 19. Spartans then will give it to Terrell Goodwin for the game-winning touchdown. Memorial's defense holds, and they get the 18-15 victory. You can tell it's almost playoff time when the students start sporting that blaze orange as they did in Verona with Sun Prairie in town. First quarter, Cardinals' Nathan Coy intercepts Verona's Max Finks pass. That leads to a 1-yard TD run and a 7-zip Sun Prairie lead. Second quarter, Verona pulls even. Fink hands the ball to Carson Parks, and he takes the ball all the way, and I mean all the way, at 67 yards. The game is tied at 7. The home team takes the lead on another scoring run. Nick Longer, a little shorter carry, 8 yards in all, putting Verona up by 7, and the Wildcats win 28-14. In a battle of second-place teams in the SWAL, Cuba City wins a shootout, 48-31 over Iowa Grant, meaning, of course, Greg Gard owes Jerry Pettigrew and Jeff Pusina a couple of beverages.